I actually have it written down. Oops. Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Emily Rosh. I am an aspiring student affairs professional, and even though this looks hella professional, you know, this is like a little more fancy than what everyone's used to seeing me in. I definitely have Nike shorts on underneath this. This video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things to remember in the graduate school application process. Now, this is geared towards student affairs, higher ed, but I think it can easily be applied to a multiple range of disciplines. So let's get started. Number 1 is to remember that this is a holistic view of you, and it's a holistic view of your application. I got really scared going through the application process because I was like, what if XYZ, you know, my GPA, what if it was this or this? Please remember that that's just one part of the whole package for yourself. Now, granted, I only applied to programs that didn't require the GRE because I was like, but across the board, it's a pretty holistic review process, and they're looking at you, like your whole package. Number 2, don't be surprised at the amount of work that it was. I'm just gonna put this out there that applying to graduate schools, between the researching the programs, between applying, your personal statement, your writing sample if you don't already have one, it's a lot. At one point I was working like 3 jobs and then trying to also do the grad school application process. So don't be surprised at the amount of work it is, especially if you apply like I did to a lot of programs, but it's worth it in the end, I promise. So number 3 centers on mentorship. Now, I will say, I worked at my alma mater in my gap year. So I had basically everyone that I had from my undergrad, and they were just there. But also I expanded on that in my gap year, and I reached out to professors who weren't in my discipline. So I sought out mentors for help, and they definitely helped with my graduate school application process, whether it was reading a personal statement. I mean, I had like a Miltonist, someone who studies John Milton, who wrote Paradise Lost. She read my personal statement. And then I also had like one of my comm studies professors. So please, I know that typically like we have in student affairs, we kind of have mentors already, because that's kind of what that environment fosters, whether it's student involvement or residence life or whatever. It fosters this environment of awesome mentors, but reach out to them. They're going to be more than willing to help. Number 4 centers on mental health and stress. I got to the point where I was like writing like journals full of lists that I needed to do, and I just got to the point where I was really stressed. So like 1 week, this was like end of application cycle, like end of November, I think it was Thanksgiving, I took like a whole week and I just didn't focus on it at all. And I think self-care is super important just in general. That's just like side note, that's just me. Oh, why is this not focusing? But step back if you're stressed. Number 5, because I gotta do it real fast, my battery's dying, is that imposter syndrome is real, and don't let that get to you. It's just it's like it's a mental thing, and you're like, oh my god, I'm not as good as this applicant. You're gonna end up where you're meant to be. And please, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Like, I can help you through it. I was there. I want to help people who are going through this process. That's like what I am doing with this video and with this channel. So please reach out, subscribe.
Catch you on the flippity flip.